Peace and love, everyone. Peace and love. Oh, I got lipstick on. Peace and love, peace and love, peace and love. My sunglasses still on. Everybody tap in, tap in. I got lipstick on. Let me look in the mirror. Yes. Let's see what I want to say here. Do me a poll real quick. Peace and love, peace and love. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm here with the family. Tap on in, tap on in. Crazy now. All right. So I was coming in today here to I apologize for the delay. There we go. So I'm coming live to you right now just to talk to you about a few things. Hopefully you can hear me over my beautiful grandchild that's, you know, making the making the noise in the background. Peace and love, peace and love. Make sure y'all double tapping the screen, liking the live. Hello, Jose. Hola, hola, hola. Appreciate you, appreciate you. Just let me see. Trying to get my phone set up here. ¿Cómo está usted? Muy bien. All right, so today I'm tapping in just to follow up on some things that I was greetings. I want to know peace and love, peace and love, peace and love elevated. Welcome to the live. I'm here to catch up with my tribe. Tap in, tap in, tap in. I haven't been here in a couple days. I don't know if anyone noticed. Y'all be busy doing y'all own thing over there, you know, in y'all worlds. And however, I said a few things on my mind. I've encountered some things here on the internet, and it made me challenge myself to a different degree. So I've been really working towards elevating myself to another level, and so I'm kind of stepping back just a little bit here. Not going live every day as I had been, but I am going to keep on. Peace and love, peace and love. I am going to keep on, you know, keeping on. I'm gonna be pushing through. Not gonna make too many sudden moves or changes because okay, I know that's grandma, sit down. But I'm not gonna make too many sudden moves or changes because I am actually looking forward to my next move, right? So right now I've been looking at my health and wellness journey that I have going on, and I definitely have implemented my fitness portion of it. Y'all gonna see the video come out. Y'all know I already walk. I just released the video, be coming out in about 15 minutes. It'll be released out to you, so make sure you check that out. There's quite a few things in there that is new and upcoming, so it kind of all lines up. I feel like I just have a lot of things that's being sent to me and given to me all at one time, and a lot of stuff is happening all at one time, and I don't know if it's moving fast and I'm trying to catch up, or if it's moving, you know, at the pace it should be moving. I don't know what's happening, but what I do know is that it's happening. And Anthony, I want to tell you that I do want to say that you are freaking awesome. If y'all don't know, y'all should know. Anthony is top notch, one of the greatest people I've met. Very selfless. Just, you know, peace and love, honey, peace and love. Welcome to the live. Yes, that is Legend you hear, who's supposed to be laying down, going to sleep, but instead he's pushing all of the covers and the pillows on the floor. Yeah, that's him. That's Legend. Yeah, they asking about you. Yeah, lay down. Yeah, lay down. Okay, that's okay. Anyway, you are so welcome, Anthony. I don't, you know, I've been given a lot in the past week, unexpectedly. And I realized that, you know, if you just show up and be yourself, that things just happen. You know what I mean? Things just happen for you. They start to open up for you. You see things that more clearly. I'm seeing a lot of things clearly. Y'all know I've been fasting, and so my thoughts are very much improved. My fog in my brain has lifted quite a bit, and with that, I think that I'm able to clearly manifest the things that I need. And I'm thinking my thoughts are quickly becoming things, more quicker than it would typically be. You know what I mean? It's happening right away. So I'm careful with my thoughts right now. Thinking of things that I need to do. Sit down, babe. Sit down. Thinking of things I need to do and just trying to execute them. So right now I am not, like I said, I know y'all might not see me in a couple days, but my brain needed a release so I can, because I had a lot going on, a lot of moving parts, and so now I feel like I'm back and in the saddle, ready to roll, trying to think of, you know, what I want to do next, what I'm going to do next, and I'm going to tell you one thing that's really kind of, I don't know what to call it. I don't want to use the wrong words. I don't want to say tough. I don't want to say challenging, because you know words become things. I don't know the word to use. If it's tough, I don't want to use either one of those words. But y'all get the gist of what I'm, you know, trying to say. Things have been not as easy going as I would have them to be, I guess. And so with that, I'm thinking, you know, how am I supposed to move? I had some things also that kind of slowed me down right here on YouTube, and I'm gonna share that with y'all also. I had a peace and love, truly, peace and love. As you know, first of all, I want to clear up something. I don't know if everybody knows. Drop "Are you locked in" the chat for me, all my "Are you locked in" tribe members here, if you would, my brothers and sisters, if you would, just drop it there in the chat. And I want to talk about that hashtag real quick. I don't know if any of you are aware, but there was an engagement that, hey, she done broke it down a little shorter. I got you. I had an engagement with someone who said that these communities like this one, that do sub for subs or do, I'm trying to remember exactly how they put it. It was quite a bit of verbiage used to describe it. But they then said, first they were saying that, sub for sub, or, telling you that they gon', look out for you, support you. He said, especially the ones with those hashtags. And I was like, But I want you to know they were blatant enough to tag me in the video. I'm not gonna say no names, y'all. I'm not gonna say no names, but I want to tell y'all that it's, well, we don't do sub. We don't do sub for sub. Are You Locked In's movement is not about sub for sub, period. Every time that it's brought up, it has been said. I don't care. Every time I've heard it, I don't know what other people are promoting when they're promoting it on their channel. See, that's a whole nother ball game. But when they're saying, are you in the Are You Locked In movement? I've been hearing it being explained that we are a support group where we support one another, where we taking things to another level, that we out here helping each other build and grow. You know what I mean? Like that's what this is about. It's not a sub for a sub community. And but I didn't go in a defense at all, because not only was I tagged in, there was a few other people who are also in the Are You Locked In movement, in there also. So but just to say this, also they had something to say about I guess they felt some type of way. So I'm gonna tell you how I think it came about. They came into my live, my restream, this person did, and there was a troll in there, right? There was a troll in the restream. And that troll, when the person said something, the troll responded, "What are you talking about?" And in return, a couple other people was like, peace, hello, hey, I know we're gonna talk about it all, honey. We're gonna talk about it all. But this I think they were, and then right after that, like I said, it was about 2 or 3 other people. I wasn't on the live. I had the live playing, but I was not logged in as me. So I greeted them as what I was logged in as, and I also, there was like 2 other people on the live, I don't remember who it was, who also greeted this person. And but the troll was like, "What are you talking about?" And that person was like, "Oh, is that how we doing it over here?" So in that same live that this person did, that tagged me in their live and talked about the hashtag communities, and the communities that's doing sub for subs, and these communities that are out here as a hoax, and they're promoting themselves as all of these things. Now I already knew that, of course, you know, the bigger this gets, and it's people that don't feel part of it or don't feel like it's working in their direction or working like it's working, they're gonna come against it. I already knew this was gonna happen, but I'm not on the defense. I'm just letting y'all know my experience and what happened and what made me have this clarity that I got going on right now. Because what's happening is it's making me realize that I need to move a little differently, right? And I'm saying that to say, to make sure that I'm standing on what I say that I do, right? So I don't want to make it seem like, oh, well, sometimes she's, you know, subbing for subbing, or, but I'm never doing that. Even if I sub somebody during a live, I usually, believe it or not, what I typically do, I don't sub you before, during the live. If I do, I actually jumped off that live and I started watching a few of your shorts, or I watched a short video or something to see if that's something that I even want to rock with. Because everybody ain't for me. And I'm not gonna mess up their algorithm and their click-through rates because I'm not watching their stuff when it pops up on my channel. Right? I mean, that's not what this is about. So for me, I decided that I'm looking at what, like I said, I'm not on the defense for that, but I just want to make it aware to all of those that may not know about it. Y'all might run across it because it's definitely a live that was just done a couple of days ago when I did the Erykah Badu. I had so many trolls coming there. Everybody had all these opinions about that, you know. That's a whole nother story in itself. That was something that I chose to do because I love me some Erykah Badu, and I felt like she showed up and represented women in a different light that people may or may not understood. And I wanted to make sure that, you know, those that had these other connotations about how she showed up and how she was, you know, defaming the BBL community and all of this. I mean, like, that's actually, if you really think about it, I mean, she gonna uplift women and then downgrade women at the same time. That don't even make sense, right? So just think about that. Now, but let me get back to what I was saying. So in the same breath, that happened. So I think that was the sour taste that got in their mouth from that. Because right after that, the next statement was also be leery of them with these repeat videos on YouTube doing that streaming. People are very afraid of what they don't understand. I restream that video. Anytime I do a restream, I usually start it late in the evening so I can wake up in the rising and stop it before it's 12 hours because I want it to count. That restream, I don't know. And it's like all they care about is getting subscribers and getting monetized. You know, make sure, you know, this and that. I'm thinking, honestly, I think we're all on here like with a common goal. We're all looking for our people, those who are going to support, those that want to be engaged with our content, those that really like our channel for our channel. I think we all have that goal, right? So that would be subscribers. And then you're also, yes, looking to eventually turn this into, this ain't no hobby for me. It's not a hobby. I mean, I enjoy what I do, but it's not a hobby. And because it's not a hobby, I think that, you know, everybody has their own reason for being on here. But when you try to make it seem like, oh, they just want to be monetized, they'll do whatever it is that they need to do in order to be monetized, that sounds absolutely ridiculous. So what I'm thinking is, peace and love, real odds and evens. What I'm thinking is, when they mentioned the restream, so this one I knew, when I heard the three things, right? The hashtag community, because it was on my title, the thinking, I guess, they know what they know. I don't even know if they ever been in any of my lives, or I have never even seen them check in, tap in, or nothing except for in that restream that day, since the day that we had we had connected 2 months ago. 2 months ago. That was the first time I ever seen them. And 3, he mentioned the restream. And I did say he, so now y'all know it's a guy. He mentioned the restream. And to say that, you know, the restream, come this way. Come over here. To say that the restream is, you okay? Okay. To say that the restream is some kind of hack, or watch out for people doing those restreams. I mean, you know, that's not good, because then those that are not privy or understanding that, because that's what I said, people are afraid and give misinformation on things they don't understand. If it was something against the guidelines of YouTube, do you think YouTube will give me those watch hours they give me off of that? Do you get what I'm trying to say? Do you think I would get the watch hours I get off of restreaming? Do you think that if it was something that went against the YouTube guidelines, that I would actually pay for it? I pay for that service. You get what I'm trying to say? Do you really think that that's what I would do? You get what I'm trying to say? Like, that's, but what you don't know, you're going to speak up against. You get what I'm trying to say? It's always a person that's, it's like that. I don't even know how to say this. When people were afraid of something, they made a big hurrah about things that they didn't know about. And they turned it into something and villainized it. And this is exactly what just happened, because you are miseducated about, instead of looking into it for yourself. I mean, maybe you're not interested in doing it, but instead of out here just spewing things out of your mouth. Again, I didn't finish my statement. Hey, you talking a lot. Come over here and sit down, right here. Yep, come sit down. Sit down. You talking a whole, boy, you is talking a lot. Come over here and sit down. Sit down. All right. And what I wanted to say is, yeah, I wanted to watch hours, and that's why I did a restream, because I am accustomed to going live every day and collecting a certain amount of watch hours daily, right? So this day I knew I wasn't going to go live, but I also did it for a rest, to feel rested, because I was exhausted. I mean, I had went 46, 47 days straight. More than that. Straight. 50. I don't know. Up until the Erykah Badu thing, I was going there straight every day. That's a long time. You get what I'm trying to say? I was tired, and I still wanted to keep my streaks going, so I did it. And then I was like, you know what? I'm not going to keep doing that. But that's what made me reevaluate what I was doing. Okay? So I was like, you know, I need to relook at my whole purpose and my whole picture. And that's what I ended up doing. I mean, I feel like I am grateful somewhat to this person for giving me the moment to sit back and reflect on some things and redirect the direction I'm going on. Peace of love to everyone joining the live. It looks like, oh, to Nunu. Hey, Nunu. Peace of love. And what did Real Odds and Ends say? If they read the guidelines, restreaming is allowed, long as not copyright. No, it's no copyright on it. It was me. The video was an unclaimed video. It was just a video of the thing. Even if it was, I just wouldn't get credit for it. You get what I mean? If that video was a problem, I wouldn't get credit for it. They were copyrighted, but it's already been uploaded, and I have no copyright claims on it. At this time, I have no copyright claims on that. But I did get 88 watch hours and 1,400 views. So that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about growth. I'm talking about moving forward. I also got 7 subscribers. That's what I'm doing. You get what I'm trying to say? I'm not out here trying to impact or or deflect on anyone else's situation. I'm here to support those that I am here with. That's what I do. And y'all know I will be there. If it take me a minute to loop back around. And I definitely, if you are on my comments, I am on your channel every time. And I'm not just watching one video. I'm probably watching 2 or 3. You get what I'm trying to say? That's because we support for support. This is not a sub for sub type of thing. We're actually out here looking at people's content. I don't sub, and I've said it 100 times, but I stopped saying it because I felt like everybody understood that. I don't sub anyone that I'm not going to watch their content, but I will, if I go to visit their page, I will watch their content, like the video, and leave a comment. What's wrong with that? Because if you are here, why not? I don't understand what's wrong with that. Like, is that an issue? You get what I'm saying? It shouldn't be an issue. But everybody has their own way of looking at things. You know, again, if you're not familiar with the guidelines and how it, peace and love, peace and love. Welcome to the live, Tarico. If you're not familiar with how things are rolling, then you need to familiarize yourself. Don't go attacking people and saying things about, you know, people, but it's indirect. It ain't even directly, but it's indirectly. You get what I'm saying? You can't be out here, you know, I don't know. I just, you know, I've been out of school for so long, I don't remember. I remember that video I made that YouTube is just like high school. That's what this feel like. They over there doing this, they over there doing that, they the cool kids, these the nerds, and you know, we gonna pick on the nerds, or people gonna feel executed or left out, or however it is. You get what I'm saying? That's how I'm feeling, and I don't want to feel like that. You know, I'm definitely tapped into my Are You Locked In movement, and I'm locked into it because I do see it being great. I do see us elevating people that, you know, are, you know, bringing them up to speed. They're getting information. If you in here, you're learning. You're learning things. You're not just sitting idle. You're not just sitting where you get, you know what I'm saying? You're not sitting where you get this, I don't know, some people, I guess, feel left out. Maybe that's what it is. They feel left out. But I mean, I think that you just need to make yourself known. Because if you feel left out, you can't be sitting there thinking that, oh, if such and such didn't come over to my channel, then I'm not going to go over to their channel because they didn't come over to my channel. Because, again, I'm feeling like high school. Again, right? Do your due diligence. Do your due diligence. And the goal, ultimate goal, is not to have your subscribers be your fellow content creators solely. There should not be your support system solely. You should have a tribe of your own that's in addition to, not just solely that, in addition to. Thank you. Each one teach one. Exactly. And we all, I mean, you think I don't know nothing. Everything I learned right here on YouTube. I learned how to restream right here on YouTube. Then I did my own tutorial. I mean, what's wrong with that? I learned how to support, and I found out in the guidelines because I read it myself. I did a video myself. I went in the guidelines myself, and it literally, blatantly, big as day, say sub is not permitted. Also, it states that if it's suspected that you can even, your whole channel can be removed. So why would anybody do that? Because they didn't read the guidelines. Because they didn't read the guidelines. But what did I do? As soon as I found out the information, I put it out there. But I'm only this big, right? So the masses is not seeing what I put out there. So I got to keep regurgitating the same information so that people can understand and get it. But, however, I should say, I never say but. However, if you go into the guidelines, and they're not even that, they're actually pretty simple guidelines. You can pretty much find anything that you could think of in the guidelines. And also, how many people do you see videos? So we say so much into our community. Now, I know we locked in, baby. We locked in, yes, we are. But you need to tap outside those doors and start watching content, because people are putting out there their experiences of things that's happened to them because of whatever reason that it happened, right? And they say it's in the guidelines. But I didn't know it was in the guidelines, and it happened to me, and then they shut my whole channel down. They took my channel away from me for whatever the reason is. People are out here telling their stories. They may be large content creators, medium, small, micro, mini. It don't matter. It might be some micro, mini ones that's restarting their channel that you don't even know. It's just pay attention and do your own due diligence. Don't rely on anyone else to do it for you. You get what I'm saying? Don't rely on anyone else to do this for you. I don't sit up here and wait for the news to drop and be like, oh, dang, I didn't even know that. Oh, I didn't even know that. No, I don't. I don't know. I just wanted to get that part out and say that. That's it. I wanted to say that because the way we roll over here is unmatched. It ain't no whole bunch of hoopla, rah-rah, shish-goomba. We try to find out another way. And when it comes to the Are You Locked In community, you know how many branches it is that comes together as one, leaving out no one? I don't know if y'all even realize that. Like, I see, like, for instance, everybody taking their own. Anthony probably still on the line. He said he not reading the chat, but he listening. Anthony took it upon himself to create a song that represented the movement. Then Chip took it upon himself to create T-shirts and merch that represented the movement. And in addition to that, the Are You Locked In community of people has rallied behind my sister that I requested assistance for. So any of y'all don't know, it's on my page. Her Cash App is there. The stories, half of the stories there. But we rallied around this person, and now they're getting some help, a little bit of help. It's starting to look a little different. So we got a lot of branches of things that's happening. We coming together. It ain't all about content. It ain't just about content. It ain't just about support for support. Because Chip said for whatever he gets in commissions, not commissions, but sales of those T-shirts, he's giving it to the sister that I talked about that needed the assistance because she was homeless. Do you follow what I'm saying? Like, this is not that. So whatever misconception people are getting about this situation, again, without you knowing what's really going on, then you making a judgment call on something that you have no idea or have not even spent enough time in to see because you feel some type of way because somebody didn't give you the attention that you need. But expect it. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Expect it. Expect that. When you're doing something good, something great, expect to see that kind of kickback. It's just it go with the territory. It's just unfortunate. You just can't be great. No, what happened to Supreme's live tonight, honey? I wasn't there. I got the grants. I'm actually pushing the level by coming on with him still up. I knew that. I knew he hit 1K. Hold on. And acknowledged everyone, and then did a giveaway of $400 plus 2 people from everyone's donation in the same live. 0 profit, full transparency. That's what I'm talking about. This is the kind of stuff I'm talking about. What did you do? Zoe, you know you ain't did nothing, my brother. Me and you, 100. And like I said, I don't need to mention any names. I'm just telling you that, from my experience and what I experienced, you definitely just need to be able to. Oh, see, I didn't even know it was. First of all, I should have knew he was going to celebrate. I should have knew he was going to celebrate, for sure. But I did not know that it was going on. Right. And and we show up like that, and then not to just one person. I mean, I don't know. Every time I jump into a live, I see majority. I see a variety. I ain't gonna say see the same people, but I do see the ride or dies in every live. You get what I'm trying to say? The same people be in every live across the board. I do. 8 o'clock. Okay, so yeah, I wasn't even home. I didn't have my phone. I had my phone, but I didn't have it. I wasn't paying attention to it. And that's my other declaration too. I can't be tied to this phone as I have been. I've been really tied to this phone, and every time that live button pop up, and I don't care who it is, and I have an opportunity, I'm clicking on it. But it's a huge distraction. And it's not only a distraction from, your daily operations of things, but it's a distraction sometimes away from your family. It's a distraction away from, oh, you on California time. Okay. Man, I didn't even know. See, I thought I seen you the other day say something about you was in California, but I was like, really? Okay. So it's early there. It's only 9 o'clock. Okay. So that's cool. So I ain't keeping you up late, sis. But I do realize that, it's a distraction for me. So I am D'Angelo, it's been a long time, my brother. You never answer my email either. Every time I see you, that's what I say. You ain't never answer my email. Peace and love to you. But I feel like it's okay if you're available to do that. But if you're not, it's such a distraction. And it actually can cause stress too. You know what I mean? Because even though I'd rather be sitting on somebody's live than being on the plantation, oftentimes it's so distracting when I'm on the plantation that I'm asking my customers on the phone and I'm just reading the chat. I can't even hear nothing, right? I'm just like, oh my God, what are they talking about? So I'm like too engulfed in it. And I'm like, you know what? You definitely can read you can read this. It's 8, okay. It's 8, okay, see. Okay, so it's 8. So 8, yeah, it is 8. It's 11 o'clock right now. Okay. Well, get some rest, sis. Have a grand night. I appreciate you. Exactly. That is money. It's money in every. It's money in every aspect of the way, of the word. Because I told you, at time don't do nothing but equate to money because it's something that you can never get back, ever. I mean, it's a currency. It's a currency. It's a currency. But on another note, I wanted to share something with y'all that I thought was fabulous. Y'all gonna hear it anyway. I used this tonight. I got it tonight, and I used it tonight. And I wanted to share with everyone. Give me a moment. Quick. On a different note. So, because we have such a wonderful, what does Zoe say? I think some people think when you join the Are You Locked In movement, they have a stop grinding. They have to stop. They have to stop grinding. If anything, you better work harder. They be thinking everyone has to show up every day. Yeah, yeah. And I'm gonna ride with my brother on that statement, because one thing's for sure and for certain: if you're a true content creator, oh, see, he said he used to be like that. So I mean, usually when one person thinks that, it's not short from that. Especially when you get the newer content creators, if that makes sense. Like, because they don't know one thing from the other. They don't know the next thing from the next. They don't know how that rolls, how that looks. They don't have a clue. And so maybe they don't look at it as they don't have to grind as hard, but they look at it more like they got some automatic support, or they got some automatic, you know. I mean, I don't know. I think you definitely need to grind harder, and the further you get in this journey. Why do I feel like I got lipstick on? Y'all feel like I got lipstick on, y'all? The further you get in this journey, honey, love a friend, famous. What is going on? Oh my God. The further you get in this journey, the more you need to look at your channel a little, more in depth. I mean, what's your real purpose? Well, I said this before. What's your real purpose? Where you going? And when you hit that goal of 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, what's next? Because you can't stop. You got to maintain 4,000 watch hours. So what's next? So if you grind like I'm grinding and doing live after live after live after live to get where I'm at, then that's what you're going to have to do. You're not drinking Sweetwater Red tonight? Okay. It's the weekend. I don't know. So, I don't know what's going on. Have you been drinking the Sweetwater Red? Is that why you on here like that? I am not insisting. Cheers. Cheers. Do Y'all know I ran out of coconut water, and I will be at the store in the Rising. As soon as the Rising hits, as soon as the place opens, I'll be there getting me some coconut water because I cannot believe I'm out. He got a couple. Are you trying to get them some water? You trying to get them some water? You trying to get them some water? No, we really don't really need to drink water. It's after 11 o'clock. She can have a little bit. She can drink it right out of a regular cup. She don't need to drink it out of there. Hold on, let me. Hold on, y'all. Excuse-moi. Excusez-moi. Here, Legend. Take this to Uncle Jay and tell him to rinse it out and put you some fresh water in there. All you gotta do is rinse it out, Jay. You ain't gotta wash it. Just rinse it out. Go give it to Uncle Jay. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. Drink faucet water. I drink filtered water out of my refrigerator. That's what I'm about to drink in a few minutes. That's what I drink when I'm not, or I put some lime in it or something like that. But I drink coconut water because of the hydration. Huh? Just rinse it out? Yeah, pour that out and just rinse it out. You go get you some water. Go in there and get your water. But anyway, when you get to a certain point, you gotta grind. So, hey Lisa, peace of love to you, sis. You definitely want to grind. Hey, sweetie. And so, because that's when it actually really, that's when the work really starts. You get what I'm saying? That's when it's gonna really start. It's not, you working now. You putting in the work to get to that first goal, but you know, I mean, it shouldn't even be a ceiling. It should not be a ceiling. It should be no ceiling. It should be, you'd be able to soar past any place. So that's what I'm saying. I don't know. I don't have a ceiling. You know, I know that in order to get to one stage, that's where I need to get to. So that's what I'm working towards right now. Peace and love to you, my brother Hustle Man. Peace and love, peace and love. Welcome, welcome. But yeah, so that's, I do know that. But as I mentioned before, you know, this thing that just took place kind of, you know, it didn't throw me off. It made me more focused. It made me more focused. So, I mean, you may not see me show up like the same way, but I definitely will be here. But I'm definitely going to take my health into consideration. I'm going to take my rest into consideration, because what I realize is when you don't sleep, you be messed up. Hey Monique, peace of love. Zoe, why you backing out though? I mean, it's only 30 days. It's day 5 tomorrow. Come here. Let Grandma have some. You have some. Thank you. Thank you so much. It's good. Thank you. Why you bowing out, Zoe? I mean, I love a challenge, but you know, I think I overdid it to begin with, because when I came out of that first one, but I mean, it paid off. I ain't gonna even hold y'all up. It paid off where I needed it to pay off. But you know you. You get what I'm saying? You know you. And knowing yourself, then you know that you need to, I'm sorry y'all, but I got this thing that's hurting my head up here. You know you. I know you meant the source. And I mean, when you know yourself, you know what you need to do for you. You don't have to do anything. And you know, you can have people in the background pushing you and pushing you, but you don't have to do anything that you don't choose to do. And for myself, I I'm making a different direction. That's all. I'm just doing things. I'm still here. I'm not going nowhere. I'm not saying I'm going nowhere. I'm not saying I'm not doing anything anymore. I'm gonna be doing the same things I've been doing. You are what you say you are, my brother. Words are powerful. Be careful about that. Come on up here. But again, you know you. Well, then why don't you do it for 10 days? It's only been 4. Do it for 10 days. And then you'll have your feet wet. And then when the next one come around, you'll be able to keep it going. I mean, you come up with content on the fly anyway. This is going to keep you on your toes. That's what I think. This is going to keep you on your toes. You think when I get on here live every day, every time, that I necessarily know exactly what I'm going to talk about? I have a couple things in my head, but for the most part, you know, I go with the flow of the let me see how many votes I got. My question was, are you challenging yourself to be better? That was my poll. And 91% of us said yes. 9% said no. Well, to that 9%, I will tell you this. Until we are able to want to truly do so, it ain't gonna happen. And it's just that simple. You gotta want to do it. You gotta want to do it. Nobody's gonna make you do it. Only you can do it for you. And so, challenge yourself. And that's what I'm telling you, Zoe. Challenge yourself. Challenge yourself, brother. I mean, I even take Nunu into consideration. When I told her about doing the live challenge, she was like, oh, no. But she got out there and tried it anyway. She pushed herself past her limits of what it is that she thought she would do. A lot of people started that challenge with me and didn't continue the challenge. You get what I'm saying? But they did as long as they could do it for, because that's really that's what I encourage people to do. You did, but you did it. That's the point I'm making. You did it, and you didn't put no, time frame. All I did was ask you. I was like, what is gonna hurt to try it? And at least you can say you did it. For however long, you did it. Yeah, one day. But that one day, I know you pushed yourself past your limits of what you typically would be doing. Made yourself uncomfortable. And that's what you got to do. You got to make yourself feel, if you're comfortable, then you pretty much probably not growing. And that brings me to what Honey Lover Friend was talking about when I was saying that sub for subs don't support the community like we do. A lot of us went to, and I don't say a lot, but quite a few of us went to Coach Norene's class, workout class. I'm sure you've seen Honey Lover Friend's video and Tanika's. And today, Rooted was talking about it on his live. And also Jay did one. And mine just released at 10:45 tonight. So make sure y'all check out my vlog from that class, because when I say, this is why I said it brought me to this. The word challenge, let me take y'all with me to go get me some water. Good googly goo, my throat dry. and turn off this ceiling fan. But oh, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Okay. Hold on, baby. I gotta get me a glass. Oh, I know I had a glass right here. Okay, so yes. Peace and love, peace and love, peace and love, coach. Peace and love, coach. We was just talking about you. Every time we talk about you, you pop up. You know, that's that alignment. That's what I be talking about too. Alignment. We align with one another. We have the power in our tongues. We were just speaking on you, coach. All this time I've been talking on this video. And as soon as we said your name, you appeared. Yep. Just like that. That's why I said, be careful what you say from your mouth. Did you see that, Zoe? Did you see that? Did you see that? Didn't I just say coach's name? And she popped right up. Yes, I was talking to them because originally it came out that I was like, if you don't challenge yourself, then you don't, you're stagnant, honestly. If you're not challenge yourself, you're stagnant. And if you're comfortable being stagnant, then you know, because my question is, are you challenging yourself to be better? And 9% said no, and so I was addressing the 9%, and I was saying if you're not challenging yourself, you can't possibly grow. It's impossible. And I said you have to get uncomfortable. You know, pretty much you have to get uncomfortable in order to move on to that next level. So watch this. Right after I said that, I said, now I'm wrapping back around because you missed the very beginning because there was a whole to-do about some others. So you have to catch it from the beginning. But Honey said earlier, we got basically a whole tribe, you know, going and supporting Coach in her, in the workout course. You know, not only is that something that's supporting you, but it's also benefiting us. So I came back around to address that comment to say, because when I said you can't grow without being uncomfortable, I was getting ready to talk about it. Because baby, a sister like me was very uncomfortable. Okay. Dionne Warwick. What? You must be drinking that Walter Red. So Coach, I can see your comments coming up. So you saw the video. Tell me what you think. I didn't look at the comments. Is Coach still there? What I was saying is that Coach pushed the envelope. She pushes the envelope. She pushes you to another level. And actually, really, when that happens, you just tapping into something that you already have. It ain't nothing that you're not developing. I mean, it's not something new for you. It's not something that you're getting new. You're developing a skill in something that you already have. Because everything we need, we already got within us. Coach me and Norene. So I told my sister that I did the workout with Coach. And last night I couldn't keep my eyes open because, you know, I go over there to take care of my mom. And I went in there. Usually I go right in there and start doing what I got to do, doing my stuff, what I got to do. I went over and I sat in the chair. They was like, you okay? I'm like, yeah, I'm good. And I'm just like this. Going to sleep. Dionne Warwick, psychic. Okay. And I was so tired. And so before I went, I didn't even get a chance to I didn't get a chance to take a shower, do anything. So all I could think of was I just wanted to go to sleep. So when I came back in this house, I was so happy to get in the shower and go to bed. Coach, I ended up putting those sheets on the bed before I left. So that was what was up. We talked about that. I think she left the building. I don't know if she's still in here. But yeah. Hey, Karen. How you doing, sis? My plants are growing. My crop is growing. My crop is growing. Thank you for any and all advice that you've given me. I appreciate you, sis. I really do. I do. If y'all don't know or connect with Kay Renee, she's into fitness, wellness. She eats well. She grows her own garden based on her name alone. And she knows how to grow indoors and outdoors. I don't know. Great personality. I enjoy her channel. She has her own chickens. Hi. She has her own chickens, and they're cute. They're like pets to her more than, they're not, she's not chopping them up and eating them. She's vegetarian, so she's not doing that. So definitely, that's cool. And I like that about her. So if y'all not connected with Kay Renee, just go over there. Again, this is not a sub for sub. I think I need to start disclosing that again here on Queen's Alchemy channel. I know they are the cutest. They be over there tripping. When you have that camera on them, it's like they know the camera, they know you got the camera on them. Cause they just be acting out for the camera. They super cute. But again, this is not sub for sub. You know what I mean? So, how to get some chickens? Oh, I don't know how to. Okay, Renee, how do we get chickens? Do you live in the city or the country? Again, this is not a sub for sub. If you want to connect with Kay Renee, if you do not have a wrench, let me know. D'Angelo, you don't have a wrench. But you do now, my brother. You can connect with Kay Renee by just clicking on her name and hitting channel. You can go that way, or you could drop AQN in the chat and it'll drop you a link and they can connect that way. They can just check out your channel that way. You can farm near you or feed stores. Or you can find them in the farm near you or at feed stores. Or you live in the city. Oh. You live in the city with chickens? Oh, you in California. Oh, you in that other country. Because California is its own country. For sure. It's its own country. They don't do daylight savings time. Do y'all do daylight savings time? I don't think y'all do daylight savings time, do you? You in Arizona? Okay, so it must be okay for them to have them here too where I live. I live in North Carolina. Because I used to take a, give me that. Give it to me. You're not going to go do nothing with it. Give it to me. I used to do my walks. I told you I've been walking. So I would walk early. So I would go walking down my street and towards the dead end. One day, I walked on down. I didn't see nothing. When on my way back, coming back around, it was a rooster. It was some chickens. It was some ducks. All in the front yard. Running around. And I was like, where the heck did they come from? Then I could hear the doggone dip. That point forward, I heard the rooster cock-a-doodle-doo every day. I was like, oh my God. They got a farm in this residential regular old street. So I was like, so I guess they could do that here too. The people that was like 2 blocks over going the other direction had a chicken coop built on the back of their house. I'm just thinking about this now that you say you in the city. I guess they do it in the city. That's interesting. But it get cold here. Do it get cold in California? How you keep them chickens warm? Do it get cold there? Look at me just waiting. Do it get cold in California? I heard it get cold in California. So how you keep them chickens warm in the wintertime? Nustra! Peace and love. The coldest is usually 38 to 40. Okay, that's cold. That's cold. That's definitely cold. They have a house. Okay. Not too bad. And they have a house. Okay, okay. Well, I know that they well taken care of. Because I mean they look like they well taken care of. Y'all should go over there and watch it. Peace and love, Professor X, Mrs. Supreme. Peace and love. Congratulations to y'all. Congratulations to y'all. On y'all 1K. You see I say y'all. Corey Swirl. Congratulations to Mrs. Supreme. Peace and love, Corey Swirl. So when it's cold, I just crack their window instead of having that open all the way. Ah! Who is Lily? Who is Lily, Corey? Who is Lily? Okay. I'm just over here. Did y'all do the poll? Oh, the poll went down to 7% of the people say that. Say no. 93%. So, I'm pretty sure a good percentage of y'all in here answered the question, are you challenging yourself to be better? With that, I keep squinting y'all because I don't have no glasses on. In the chat, let me know some of the ways that you challenge yourself to be better. The pollen is crazy here, y'all. Crazy. You hear me? I washed my car today. I got a car wash today. Because it was full of pollen. It was so full of pollen that if I kept, because I'm allergic, I got hay fever. So to keep touching that door and opening that door and it had it all over, it didn't make sense. So I went to the car wash. Got my car washed. By the time I got home, it was back dusty again. I got a free car wash today though. All I had to do was do a review on the place that I always go to, so that wasn't hard. Peace and love, Fabi. Peace and love to you. How you doing, sis? How your body feeling today? Corey, what was you talking about, Lily? What was you talking about, Lily? Oh, my video not popping. I need my video to pop. Pop, 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 pop. I ain't never released a video. Y'all ever released a video this time of night? I ain't never released a video at 10:45 at night. That might have been a bad deal. I should have probably waited and released it in the rising. You beat? Okay, here we go. Mrs. Supreme answered. Mama. K. Renee answered. Let me get these answers. Yes, baby. Okay. K. Renee says, hold on, I gotta figure out how to, oh, there we go. So K. Renee said, I challenge myself to be better with health and fitness and just watching how I show up in the world, trying to be an inspiration to others. All right, sis, I'm with that. Yes, yes, 100. Absolutely. Mrs. Supreme says, I teach in a college setting, and every day I try to find some way to be a better teacher for my students, maybe instructional or emotional. That's what's up. That is beautiful, beautiful. And that definitely can be, oh, really? Oh, okay. I don't know. I never called her that, but I guess that's what I'll call her, Lily. For the other ones, everyone else here in the chat, I want you to drop for me what things you do to challenge yourself to be better. I shared a little bit of mine earlier. I'll share again. I challenge myself in my health and wellness, but right now in my fitness portion of it is where I'm challenging myself really all the way around. And I keep challenging myself to be better, but also challenging myself to be a better me. So every day I'm coming up against it's me against me. So for every time that I feel like I don't line up with what the queen say, what it should be, then I'm doing something else to challenge that, to make it better, to improve upon that, whatever it is. But right now I'm focused on health and wellness because I know that when your health is intact and you have a clear mind, then you can focus on moving forward and going another direction. So, Faith, peace and love, sis. Thank you for coming to the live tonight. Did you answer the poll question there? That's right. Are you locked in? Did you answer the poll question? I'm looking at myself on TV. I'm like, girl, you look so big. Woo. Honey, my arms look big. All of these chest look big. Stop it. Well, I'm going to sit back so I can see y'all. Whew. Okay, so remember earlier I was like, oh, I feel so good. I feel refreshed. And I'm not even in no pain. The more the day went on, I mean, I think I felt so good because, you know, I still went for my walk today. And that felt great. And I just was moving and going and going and going. And then when I actually slowed down and like sat in one space, when I was going to move my arms, I was like, oh my gosh. I felt like I had been pumping iron. Like, and I was like, ooh. But I was like, that's why I think I like it. I think I like it though. I think I like it a lot because I do like the way my body feels because I feel like I did something and I can feel it. So Supreme, congratulations, my brother. I did not know you were live earlier. Definitely congratulations, congratulations, congratulations. Always appreciate your support, and I am so happy for you. I can't wait to see where you're going from here. I'm tuned in, I'm locked in, and I'm ready to see what's gonna happen. Yeah, because I came to your live earlier today. And that was I went to your live and I went to Rooted's live, and that's it. That's all I've been on all day. I haven't even been on. And when I woke up this rise, and I answered all my and went to pages and watched some content. Other than that, I ain't been on here. I know. I heard. Honey Lover Friend told me because I was on here. You know, just venting. I was just venting, and she was like, "Well, you know, ain't none of that's true anyway because, you know, you 30-second like. Thank you. What did you think of it, Coach? What did you think of it? What did you think about that intro? Make sure y'all please go watch my new video featuring Coach Norene. It's definitely a good watch, if I do say so myself. I enjoyed it. Part 3 of what? Have I heard part 3 of what, Supreme? Hold on, did I miss something? Baba. Huh? Baba. A baba? Baba. Baba. You want pop pop? Why are you so silly, boy? Oh, Baba. Oh, Baba. Oh, it's a song. Are you locked in part 3? No. Are you talking about me, Coach? Girl. That's what I be liking, though. What intro, so? Oh yeah, I'm ready, but I won't be there Monday. I think I'm coming Tuesday. Monday I have a commitment. Let me see where I can't. Maybe it might be Monday. Tuesday. I got the commitment. Let me look at my calendar. I don't want to mess up my live. Yeah, leave it in there. Hold on. Let me look at the calendar. I can't. Depending on what date the date is. Let me look at the date. Oh, Papa. Papa. No, probably Tuesday, Coach. Probably Tuesday. I just gotta check with my daughter. I think the 7th is when she said that she needed me, but I don't know. I'll let you know. But I'll know by tomorrow because I'm gonna see her tomorrow. I'll just confirm. And if not, then when I get back from what I'm doing tomorrow, I'll schedule my class. Yes. Oh, you watching my video? Yes, y'all like my intro? That's courtesy of our own. That's what I'm trying to tell you. We locked in on this piece. That's courtesy of our own Anthony Holmes. And I wanted to give y'all a view of the entire song. Yes, yes. And you know, I have been gifted. I don't even say gifted. I typically don't use blessed, but I'm going to say blessed, okay? With music, because music is that's my love language. So I'm like so appreciated because I got another surprise for y'all too. But I'm going to let you know, Coach. Legend. They trying to hear me, but they trying to hear me. No, they trying to hear me. Just wait a minute. Damo! Peace, brother. Peace. Hold on, y'all. Okay, so Coach, I just released that at 10:45. In the middle of me editing that video, because this has been the craziest day. In the middle of me editing that video, I got an email. So I just got that song. I just got it, like within the past few hours at 9 o'clock. Is she? I'm going to turn it on, y'all. Hold on. We getting ready to listen to it. Oh, wait a minute. Why ain't letting me pull her up? Legend. Baby, you is loud. Mm-hmm. It's not Gigi, though. All right, here we go. I'm gonna pull it up on my iPad. Be quicker. Oh boy, did you just do that? No. Yes, you did. Oh, Papa. Hey, peace and love. How she get part 3? I ain't get part 3. Oh, or did I? Hold on. Hello. Oh, I got it right here, y'all. Y'all ready? Okay. Y'all ready? Okay. Y'all ready? Tap in. What are you locked in? Are you locked in? Are you locked in? Hey, yo, ladies and fellas, I think we got it together. It's a beautiful thing. Listen to me sing.
It's a system that was created to help one another win. When you see or hear, are you locked in? Go ahead and tap in, cause we all trying to win.
I'll send them to you, Rooted.
Day in, we try to tap in, cause we want to win, and we want to see each other win. It's real over here, a family atmosphere. We got all types of channels, live streams and interview panels. We got ladies and fellas coming together, filling the spaces with different races from coast to coast, from the north to the south. Are you locked in? Has the clout, so go ahead and tap in. What are you locked in? Are you locked in? Are you locked in? Fabulous Fabby, Fab in the family, she's locked in. The Supreme View, he's locked in. Andrew Serrano, he's locked in. Queen's Alchemy, she's locked in. The Source, he's locked in. Kiss from Jay, she's locked in. Elevated Mindset, he's locked in. New Extra Family of Mill Day is locked in.
Ow.
Precious Closet, she's locked in. Stash Cash, he's locked in. Just Danielle, she's locked in. The Real Fiend Nicole, she's locked in. Honey Lover Friend, she's locked in. Homebody Trish, she's locked in. T's Journey, she's locked in. Coach Norene, she's locked in. Truly Grim, she's locked in. Chip No South, he's locked in. Janae Desiree, she's locked in. Crystal's World, she's locked in. Corey's World, she's locked in. Tanika's World, she's locked in. Fatima Shahida Abdullah, she's locked in. KTPV1, he's locked in. Sab and Tony, they locked in.
I like
Sab
it.
and Tony, they locked in. King Rhodes, he's locked in. The Hustle Man 3.0, he's locked in. The ladies of Italk, they locked in.
Ow!
Straight Go, he's locked in. Black Deaf and Fathers, he's locked in. The hardest working man, he's locked in. Hey yo, if you hear my voice, get locked in. Are you locked in?
Uh-oh. He wrapped us up into one, baby.
Luna Dream, she's locked in.
Let's go! What time you send this to me? He probably sent it right after he sent the other one. Do I got your email elevated? I'll send it to you. Fire. Do you got it, Coach? Fire, fire. I like 3 because it's inclusive of everybody. Okay, well, shoot me one and I'll send it back to you. Shoot me an email. Mine is on my bio. Oh, Crystal liked it. I like 3 because it's all inclusive, but I like all of them. I like all of them because they all got their own flair. And the beauty is that we have a variety. You know what I mean? And literally, you can incorporate this. I think one because it's. I think because it's the original. I think this is original. But he must have sent this. What time did he send that? He sent that at 10:21. Okay. All right, y'all. So All right, so listen to this, y'all. You ready? Right. All these are very catchy. I think we also, Corey, we played the hell out of it too. We played the hell out of it. That's why. But this is, listen.
Hello to all the sisters and brothers. Please take the time to listen to another episode of Queen's Alchemy, where she sets a healthy pattern. The African Queen Norene comes to share wisdom and knowledge and do some plant potting. Planting seeds in the mind so we all can find a better way to a better day. This is Queen Norene, spreading light is her gift. She was born for this, hence the name Norene. But you can call her Queen. This is Queen's Alchemy, where we set healthy patterns.
Yes, he is.
This is Queen's Alchemy.
Woo! So I had to use that immediately. I just got that today and I was editing that video and I put it on there immediately. Immediately. Yes. That was awesome. That was awesome. I am so geeked. I ain't gonna even lie, y'all. I'm super geeked. I mean, he the one told me my name. He said, "Do you know what your name means?" My name means light and honor. Not queen, but Norene means light and honor. And he says that in that song. He said, "I was born for this." My name even says it. Mind blown. Mind blown. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yep, yep. So, you know, I love me some Anthony. You know, I remember the day we sat there and we listened to all his music. We was just listening. He was like, "Go to this song, play this song, play this song." The whole live was pretty much playing his music on my live. It was, I'll never forget the date because it was April 19th. I mean, it was March 19th. It was the day before spring. It was New Year's Eve. And so we was celebrating, and I was like, play his music off his channel because he was like, play these different songs. And he did this, go put it up. You don't tear up books. We don't tear up books. We do not tear up books. Go put the book back. Go put it back. Go put it back. And had these songs that he had wrote that was like wrote for content. And he was like, I'm gonna make something for y'all, like for us, like for, you know, like for y'all. And I was like, oh, that would be sweet. I mean, it wasn't even, I don't even know if it was a week. I don't even think it was a week. And he had that done. I don't even think it was a week. And he had that first Are You Locked In song done. And he had the other one done within a week of that. And here he come again. I want to say this has been what, 2 weeks? Maybe? Question mark. And he did the bonus track. My brother bad. You hear me? Bad meaning, not bad meaning bad, but bad meaning good. Oh. What song is that? Drop it in the chat. Mama. Ain't nobody with me? Y'all just pretending to be here with me? What song is that? Not bad meaning bad, but bad meaning good. So this is what I'm about to do, y'all, because I don't know. I think y'all just got me here and y'all just kind of just there in the background, or y'all somewhere else. But wherever y'all at, I want to say peace and love to everyone, because I got to get this baby to sleep so I can get some sleep. And so peace and love. Thank you for everything. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for rolling with me. I'm still rolling with you. Are you locked in? Peace and love. And I am out. Peace and love. Good night, Monique.